Democratic presidential candidates have only won Colorado twice since 1964. Barack Obama's 2008 victory was seen as a potential game changer for the party. Younger voters were courted, and their turnout was crucial.
It was like the hip thing.
And the Beastie Boys came.
There were fireworks when he was elected.
At Colorado State University, energy and enthusiasm surged. The difference now is striking.
I know it's supposed to be a big year because we have so much up for grabs in Colorado, so to speak, but it's really not talked about here, at least not until later on in the semester.
I don't think that the youth are as motivated in this election as they were in the last presidential election.
Colorado State is known as having a more moderate student body than many colleges, and with more than 25,000 students, it exerts a big influence in Larimer County. Historically Republican, Larimer is increasingly a swing county and a swing state, and Democrats who did well here last time will need younger voters once more.
On years like this, which you find are those people that are over 50 that vote, and there's a greater share of those, and they have a greater impact.
Republicans sense an opportunity. We sat down with some students from a political communication class. One thing soon became clear. They largely voted for Obama, but don't think of themselves as Democrats. Will they be predictable on Election Day? Probably not.
I don't feel ready to put a label on something that's going to, tag along with me for the rest of my life.
It's like picking a team when you don't really want to root for either team.
It's the conservative students who seem energized and focused on politics.
I was kind of on the fence, and I was specifically worried that Obama wasn't going to be fiscally responsible. Hey, I was right, so.
Sarah Hutt voted Republican partly because of her opposition to abortion. In 2008, she lived with 3 roommates in an apartment near campus.
Josh was the most outspoken, and I tended to agree with him, but we didn't want to cause trouble.
This year, she's concerned that Democrats in Washington have gone too far.
But just based on the direction, I think, or the influence of Obama and other issues, I definitely going to float more toward the Republican spectrum of things.
Like many of the students here, they may be conservative economically, but their overall views don't fit a particular ideology.
Right on the economic issues, but left on more of the war kind of stuff like that.
Social issues are another dividing line. Surveys show, for example, that college students support same-sex marriage significantly more than the population at large. College Republicans here understand that.
The social issues are not a factor in this election. The issues are primarily on the economy and jobs.
It is certainly true among the students here who are thinking about getting a job in a few years.
I promise I'll vote. And a bunch of friends are graduating and they're working at fast food restaurants, with their bachelor's degrees, and it's just, I think it's affecting this young generation probably more than any.
Still another wild card is the question of voter turnout. Activists are working to keep registration levels high, and they have a new tool. Colorado residents can now register online.
Yeah, you can do it right online. Okay, sounds awesome. Good. Thanks, man. Yep, have a great day.
There's even a registration portal on the student government website.
This organization in particular is really starting to get good at this whole voter registration thing.
It's not lost on these Get Out the Vote organizers that what many students remember are the celebrities who visited last time.
Denver is one of the deciding states. Colorado, I keep saying Denver. Colorado is one of the deciding states.
As this election nears, activists are trying to get the celebrities to return.
We're going to have a couple of national artists. We haven't completely signed on the dotted line yet, so I can't say who it is.
It might have seemed unlikely 2 years ago, but the college vote, here at least, seems up for grabs.
I'll probably Google my candidates. I know that's probably not the best option, but it does the trick.